Hey, Starfish Fire back with another hot sauce review, and I've got one that I've been looking forward to. Check this out. That's right. We have some bourbon maple reaper hot sauce from Cantina Royal Morita, and I don't think I've done anything from them before, though it sounds kind of familiar. So yeah, bourbon maple reaper. Let's get into these ingredients. I'm looking forward to this. I just love the sound of it. I love the smoky flavor of bourbon. All right, let's look and see what we're working with here. All right, we've got distilled vinegar, reduced to 4% acidity. I've never seen that on there before. Something that says reduced to 4% acidity. There's a certain range you want to be in with acidity. Your pH has to be a certain level if you want to make sure that you have a sauce that, well, is FDA approved, but also basically is not going to go off if you leave it out of the refrigerator. That's another thing. But here we go. Let's see. Chili peppers, bourbon whiskey, maple syrup, onion, garlic, spices, and kosher salt. I'm curious. Yeah, it says Carolina Reapers and Morita chilies, Mexican Morita chilies, oaky bourbon whiskey. It doesn't really say what kind. I'd like to know what they used, but that's okay. We're going to get right into this because this sounds diddlyumptious. I'm going to chase the heat spoon, and do they have a quick release? Yes. Carrying my Emerson knife today, but probably won't need it. Certainly not for self-defense. All right. Oh, wow. It is smoky. Yes, it is very smoky. Some hints of sweet. That's got to be the maple syrup. Let's get into this. All right, a medium build, or body rather. Kind of a syrupy body. I like that. All right, this is Starfish for Fire. Let's see what this is all about. Smoky right up front, followed by sweet. Whoo! And a kick of Carolina Reaper. Those Mexican Morita peppers. I wonder if they're smoky as well, because this is a very, very smoky sauce. This is definitely going on some barbecue. Wow. So there's something extra going on there. I think it's the blend of the bourbon. The bourbon, maybe those Morita peppers, which I'm not familiar on, the Mexican Morita peppers. Not familiar with those. But it's more than just smokiness. There's something on top of that. Yeah, it's got to be the mixture of the spices, onion, garlic, and that whiskey, bourbon. Man, you gotta love it. Whew, this is a good sauce, man. I gotta have some more. It's got a good burn too. The burn's sitting on the top of the roof of my mouth. Nothing on the tongue. It's weird. Nothing on the tongue at all. It's all at the roof of the mouth, kind of the back, almost top of the throat, all up there. Nothing on the tongue. Isn't that wild? Like habaneros attack my tongue. Carolina Reapers will hit in different places, sometimes usually in the back and hitting the throat. And the gullet, of course. But this is really good. It's slightly sweet with the maple syrup. Very smoky, as I've said several times. And I think that bourbon really sets it off. It gives it, I guess, an aged taste to it, like it's been sitting in oaken barrels itself. Isn't that a cool idea, right? Fermented or aged hot sauce in oaken barrels. But with the bourbon, you got that right there. Wonderful sauce. I will be ordering more of this. Cantina Royal Morita Bourbon Maple Reaper Hot Sauce. Now, as far as heat goes, all right. It's all in the top of the mouth. I'm going to give it a 3.1. It's It's decent heat. It definitely lets you know it's a hot sauce. This would be perfect on wings. Mix it with another barbecue sauce. This is obviously a 5-ounce bottle, but if you were to mix it with another barbecue sauce, blend it in for people, you know, that aren't into super spicy stuff, this would be perfect for that. On your own, do it up however you want to do it. Add into some sauce, thicken it up. But I think this would also be good just on straight chicken. That's where I'm going with this. Ribs would be great too. This would be great on ribs. So yeah, check them out. Once again, this is wonderful sauce, great heat, balanced out flavor, smoky, and that bourbon just kicks in through. All right, so once again, y'all, thanks for hanging out. I know I've been doing short videos lately. Again, I'm going to try to get into some stuff outside of that. I'm going to be doing a soup here soon. You probably have heard of it. It's been out for a while. So check it out. Starfish Fire. And once again, I'm out, y'all.